So practice was alright on this track. We've got the Toyota Supra. It's an N300 car. No matchmaking starting though, so we're gonna start the race now. But yeah, I mean it's not what I've been used to because I've been doing the manufacturer's cup for the last two. So going back to a car this slow with this with such a lack of grip like this, it's just I know it's kind of odd. But I mean, you've got to try it. We're doing the Nations Cup this time. I think it's round 9. I really don't know, but we're joining. I'm 9th, right? So got to finish P9 or higher. But I know everyone's in the same car, so we're all in the same boat. Everyone's driver rating A. Don't know if there's anything, I don't know. We'll see how we get on, but no, I wasn't too quick in practice. I don't know. I mean, I was alright, but the tyres are the sports size, they're not even racing tyres. So it's just so slippery. Like, I went into practice and went onto the race, the best tyres, and I went a good few seconds quicker. And I went quicker than anyone did in the leaderboard in the whole world. Of course, that was on better tyres, so it didn't count. But it just shows you how much of a difference the tyres can make, 4 seconds. But it's time to go into warm up first. Let's see how we go on. Wait, I need to check something. There you go. Alright, let's go straight into warm up. Yeah, let's go into warm up. So we've got. Wait. We're gonna go straight on warm up. See how we got on. I think there's no choice in tyres, so the strategy is going to be pretty straightforward. But you can just see how slidey the car is. I'm going to let these two people past, see how quick they are. But it's just so slidey. I think it's just because of the tyres, but you can barely take that flat out. Because look, the person in front's already lost it. I mean, it's literally the warm-up and we've already got people crashing, but we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we can get a good result. We'll go for the win, definitely. I don't know really how to take this. Oh, I've messed that up completely. But that corner's quite hard because, I don't know, lots of the people who were the top in the world, they were all cutting it by quite a bit. Obviously not as much as I did then, but they were all cutting it, and it saves a lot of time, but I just don't want to risk it, so, I don't know. I'm not gonna cheat and cut corners if it counts as cheating. I know different people have different opinions, but let's let him pass. So the warm-up's over now. We're now going to go into quali, I think. Oh no, see how we get on. But it'll be tough. I'm not saying it's going to be easy because it won't be. I need to see. Wait, qualifies. We're going straight into qualifying. After qualifying, I'll see how many points we can get. Okay, so we'll go straight away if we can. Oh, and there's someone there. So I don't know how quick anyone else is in this lobby really. I'm just hoping that, because it's really tough with grip and stuff, that people can be making mistakes in the race, which will be able to definitely give us a better chance of winning. But we also need to make sure that we aren't the one that crashes, because that definitely won't be good. But as you can see, it's so slidey, like, I don't know. I think on this outlap I'm just going to be a bit careful. The guy behind is quite quick, so I don't know, I think I might let him past. There you go. So we'll follow this guy in front, see how quick he actually is. I think we might back off a bit just in case he's not particularly quick. And hopefully we can sort of catch up to him on our lap. But we don't want people right behind us, because then if we have people trying to overtake us on our lap, it will just cost us and we won't be able to get a good lap in. Because qualifying is so important, like, you need to have a good quali or you won't be up there for the race. Because if you're back there with the people who are just going to keep on going in on you, you're not going to be able to go forward. But anyway, it's time to now start our flying lap. Hopefully this guy won't get in the way, but he looks quite quick, so we might be able to get a bit of toe off him if we're lucky. Come on, let's get the car in. So, it's just so understeery. Or, I mean, there's a lot of fun though compared to rear. It's an odd car, but you can see the lack of grip. I mean, it's definitely, yeah, this car's horrible to drive. So this lap's not gone very well. I mean, it'll be an alright banker time, but it's definitely not good at all because I've messed it up. But like, you can't get the car slowed down. It's so weird, but let's just try and get a good lap in here in quali. I mean, the tyres are looking alright at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to have to come in yet. If at all, I don't know. But hopefully the next lap we won't mess it up. So there you go, the first guy there is set at 152. I mean, we messed up completely, so and yet that guy's only gone 2 tenths quicker. I don't know. I think it looks like most people on that lap really messed it up. So we're not the only ones, but this section here is so hard. Like the back just swings round because there's so much more front compared to rear. But we're dropping down the field there because of that lap. But we've run a really wide there. Come on. So this lap's also messed up. What? Alright, so we're going to come in for new tyres. We're not going to refuel. Let's hope we can get back out in time. I mean, the car just doesn't feel right at all. It's so slippery, but... Well, we're dropping down the field, but I definitely know we can go a lot quicker, so... We'll be careful on this out lap because we don't want to ruin the tyres too much before our actual flying lap, but... There's someone pulled off to the side there. Let's just hope they come in, yeah, they come in the pits there, so let's just go lapping now. The person ahead has messed up this lap. Come on. I can't get the front end through that corner, it's so slidey. So we finally got an alright lap in there that's put us up to P4. I mean, it shows how quick we've been as we our final lap now, so... But yeah, it shows how quick we've been, but we just didn't get the lap in at first. But hopefully we can go quicker here. But these cars are so slippery. I don't know if you guys can really see that, as I've dropped down to 5th there, someone's gone a tiny bit quicker. But we're going a tiny bit quicker on this lap as well, so... So I don't really know what to do here. I might need to turn in a bit earlier. just to get to the inside, as that's what I've done there. See, you may think I'm cutting it quite a lot, but the people who are at the top of the leaderboard, they're cutting it so much more than that, and they're getting away with it, so... But let's just hope we can go quicker on this lap. I'm not sure if we will, but... Hopefully we can get a bit of slipstream off this guy. I think we might go quicker, but I don't know where it'll put us if we do. Come on. As we've gone up, we actually got a 51 there, so we've gone up to third, only 2 tenths off, so we got it, we only just got it back at the end, but, I mean, definitely ended up a lot better than it was at first. So for the race that's where we'll be starting for the race. Yeah, so let's see how many points we can get. We get 1,489, so I don't know if that's good or bad or what, but I mean it's alright. So yeah, we're third at the moment. Let's hope we can go up in the race, obviously. I'm on PS4. I think you can only get this game on PS4 because GT Sports exclusive, just for this console. I don't think you can get it on Xbox or PC. So yeah. I normally play on my PS4, and I think everyone in this race is also on PS4, so I don't know if that helps, but yeah. But it's a 9-lap race, so let's see how we get on. I don't know if we're going to need to pit or not, but it's the Nations Cup. Thank you for that comment. So, I mean, I have been doing racing for a long time. How long has it been? I've been playing games since I was like 7, so I've been playing racing games for a while. If you've got PS4, you guys can race me as well. But, I don't know. Anyway, it's time for this race now. Against lots of these, I don't know if they're professionals, but I mean they're really good drivers. It's quite close at the front. We're 2 tenths off, but there's my nice pink helmet as usual. But yeah, we got to finish 9th or higher, so I mean we might take risks. But yes, so in this game, if you don't know how it works, you get a 2-minute warm-up, you get 10-minute quali, and you get like a 20-minute race, or something that ends up as about 20 minutes. But it is only one race, so we'll see how we get in it. We'll see how we get on. I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. I don't know if I'm quiet or too loud or what, but tell me if I'm too quiet or too loud, or if you can't hear me at all. So, I mean, wait, you can't answer if you can't hear me. Falcon Racing 74, he's got a good number. Well, 74. Alright, so I think there's 20 people in this race? No, there's only 19, so someone must have left, but there's the grids all sorted out. Everyone's in the same car, just different designs and liveries and stuff, but it's going to be a standing start, I'm guessing? I don't know exactly, but we'll see. Oh, it's one of these ones, so you need to hold the brake, I think. It's really hard, these. I can't tell if we've got a good or bad start there. I think it was a bit of a bad start, I don't know, but we're on the outside, sorry, of this guy here. I think we've gone around the outside, yeah we have, as the front two are battling it out, getting really close, as I think we're going to go for it here, make it too wide around this section. It's going to be close. Oh, we've gone around the outside there to take P2, just be careful. We don't want to make any mistakes and go off the track in this race, so just be careful. There's a lot of carnage behind. But we've made our way into P2, so a good start overall. Let's just try and hunt down this guy in front. I'm just going to call them Mia, I don't know why, just because that's in their name. But someone behind has got a penalty. But I think the side I was on kind of compromised me into turn one, just because I was on the outside. So even though I started third, it nearly pushed me down to fourth. And it's only because I got a good exit that I managed to get the run on AMS Riot. So, but the guy in front seems to be, as we've been lunged from really far behind there. Because we're still side by side with them, but we're going to keep them. I think we're going to keep the position just about here, and just sort of go a bit defensive on them. But I don't know if it's good to go defensive at this point, but we need to try and keep the position. But we were catching up to the guy in front until that guy sent it in on us. So someone's got a penalty there. This guy's sticking behind me at the moment. I don't know if he's going to stay behind me. He's not, he's pulling out. Because we're going to try and keep around the outside, but there's more grip on the inside, but I think we might have just kept it, I don't know. Is he still next to us though here, so I'm not going to back out though, I'm going to keep on hanging it round. But this guy behind looks really quick, so I don't know how long we're going to keep him behind for, but he's made a mistake there. But we need to chase after the leader, because us battling is letting him get away. So we need to just go and try and catch up to him. Because on the first lap he wasn't very quick, it's just because the guy behind kept on lunging it in on me. The reason he kind of got away a bit. So we've got a bit of a gap now to the guy behind. I don't know if we're catching up to the guy in front or not, but he didn't send it in on that lap, luckily. But I don't know. The guy behind looks very quick, so but I think the gap is, I think the guy in front is slightly pulling away at the moment. I'm not sure, but yeah, the gap, I think he's pulling away a slight bit, but the guy behind is quite close, but I don't think he's going to go for the move. Let's just hope if he does, he doesn't risk it too much and end up taking us out. But we've gone wide there, and the guy in front's made a big mistake, so we caught right up to the leader there by quite a bit, a few tenths. But as we come through, the guy behind is right on us here. So, as we've actually been hit by him there a bit. So, but we're catching up to the leader now as he's making a few mistakes. So, as long as this guy can stay behind us, we'll be able to get up to the leader. But it's going to be tough because he's right in our slipstream. As the guy behind me there really cut that corner, and he got such a good run because of it. But as he sent it in, there's quite a lot of lag though, so it's going to be tough, but he's made a mistake there. We're going to go next to him, hope he gives us space. I don't know if you get dirty air in this game, but it certainly feels like I'm feeling it, because now that I'm behind him, I've got no grip at all, so... But we're struggling with grip here as he's pulling away a bit, but he's also catching up to the leader, so I don't know. Because he's gone very wide there. I don't really know what lines, I don't know which line's quicker. I don't know if the outside line there or the inside line is quicker, but I think I need to turn in a bit later. But as we're starting to cut that a tiny bit more, but I don't want to risk it too much. But we're nearly on lap 5 already, and it's only 9 laps, so I don't think we're going to make a pit stop here because the tyres aren't looking too bad. But I think we're now sort of about the same as the guy in front. I'm not really sure, but the guy in first has made a big mistake there. I think he might get a penalty. He might do. Because he ran really wide. Because I got a penalty in practice for running about that wide. But he doesn't. I don't think he got one. So just got away with it there. He did. But I mean, I don't know if he lost time from it or not. Because he went really wide. So. But we're slowly catching up to the leader, I think, here. Only by sort of a tenth or so, but I mean, it's enough. As long as we keep on catching up to him. As I've actually gone purple there, so. I've run a bit wide there, but I think the guy in front's just kind of lucky because, I don't know, he got away at the beginning. Even though he started second, he was on the inside, so he got away at the beginning when me and this guy in front were stuck on the outside. So, but we're catching back up to this guy in front. The tyres are starting to go off though now, so I don't think we're going to be going any quicker. As you can see in the bottom left, it shows the tyre wear, and the red bit is the small red bits. So that's how much your tyres have gone. So if they're fully white, it means your tyres are brand new basically, and if they're fully red, they're basically as old as they can get. we now come out the last corner, I think start lap 6 this time? Yeah. So, not too far away from the end of this race now, but question is if we can catch up to the two in front and get the win. But we're having to be more careful now, just because the tyres are going off. We're having to be more careful just so we don't make mistakes. But I think the guy in front is actually catching up to the leader, so hopefully those two, if the guy in second does catch up, hopefully those two will then start having a battle and I'll be able to catch up to them and do both of them. But the guy in front seems quite slow through that one there, which is where I'm quick. So the gap between us three is kind of yo-yoing, especially between me and the guy in front. It's sort of yo-yoing, so some points he's quicker, some points I'm quicker. And it's kind of sort of staying about the same, and it's kind of the same with me and the leader as well. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but we're pulling away from the guys behind by a mile, so our target is now just the people in front. But as you can see, the tyres are really running off there. Now it's a big slide, so that will not help the tyres at all. And you can just hear the tyres screech. But another thing that could happen is one of the two in front getting a penalty. So that could also really help us. And now he's right on the back of the leader, this guy in front, and he might go for the move. We'll see, because he obviously cost me when he was trying to get past me, so let's see, let's just hope he can cost the guy in the lead as well. But as he's made a mistake there, the guy in second is quite slow through that bit there, which is where I saw catch back up to him, and also in this last sector. But then he's really quick at the beginning of the lap, so I mean, but I think we're catching up to both of them here, so I think he's obviously putting pressure on the leader, which is slowing him down quite a lot. We also don't know what these guys' tyres are like. We don't know if their tyres are looking really bad or if they're still quite good, but ours are definitely starting to go off. But we come at the last corner now to start the penultimate lap. The top two are both still really close though, so we'll see if something happens between them, but we're just going to have to try and really push it and try and catch back up. We've missed the apex there by quite a bit, but the tyres are just feeling so bad, like it's just so slippery at the moment. Is this getting... Yeah, the cart's definitely getting a lot slower now. But, I mean, we still have a chance to get the win. But I've also got no traction control, so you can probably see that it's quite slidey as I get on throttle. So I don't know if it's better to have no traction control or not. I think it kind of depends on the cars and the tyres, but now it's time to start the last lap. We've got a big gap to the guy behind. Let's just see if the guy in front goes for the lead, but I'm not sure, as the guy in the lead already has sort of pulled away a bit here. And we're sort of catching back up to the guy in second, so I don't know if he suddenly lost pace or he made a mistake or something, but we need to really push it on this lap. I mean, really push it. I mean, that was a bit close, but I think that bit where I really pushed it has definitely cost us, because the guy in front's pulled away, but I mean, you can see how much the back's coming out now, but it looks like it's going to be the mere step who takes the win, unless this guy in second can make a massive dive bomb in the last two corners, or a few corners. But AMS Riot, I mean, I don't know, if we mixed me and his pace together, we would have been really quick, because he was quick in the first sector, and I was quick in the last sort of bit, but he might go for the move here. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not going to go for it. He's too far behind, but there you go. I mean, it definitely could have gone better, but we just didn't really have the pace towards the end. I tried holding the AMS right guy off, but he was just, I don't know, he was just so much quicker. But it's going to be P3, so it's quite good, but bearing in mind I was down in 17th at one point in quali, it's quite good, so I don't know. I mean, obviously I wanted the win, so a bit disappointing, but so we ended up 4 seconds behind the leader because we lost a bit on the last lap, but that AMS Riot guy he was 4 tenths behind the leader at the end, so he got quite close, but he wasn't able to make the move. But like I said at the big during the race, starting on the outside really cost us. But P3. How many points? We get 1,300 points, so yeah, that's round 9 in the Nations Cup, so we've missed the first 8 rounds, but we get 76k, so save the replay quickly. So yeah, I mean, you can see from the fastest lap, we were like 4 tenths off, but AMS Riot, that was a good race, he says. Wait, where is it? What should I say? Well done. Yeah, so Mia Step saying he was sorry for the first corner, or she, I don't know, but saying they were sorry for the first corner, so, I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, we'll be able to see it again. Lost rear, he says. Oh shit, I don't know. I'm just gonna call that Step, than step. But apparently they lost the race. I don't know, we'll see in a minute now. Wait, should we have a look at the replay quickly? And then that'll be the end. Wait, let's save it first, that'll be important. Where, I think it's my library. Replays? There. Oh, let's watch this. Alright, let's just see the first corner. I don't really remember what happened, but I remember we went round the outside of one guy around the first corner, and then we went round the other guy around the second corner, so. There we go. So, I can't skip forward, so we're gonna have to go through the grid again. So this isn't the race, but we'll have to go through the grid all over again. So there I am, in like the most dull colour in the world. I think it'll take a while to go through this grid. It almost feels like I'm doing the race again, but oh, hi Vishal. Yeah, Vishal, you've missed the race. We're watching the replay. Well, we're watching the start of the replay. It's taking a while to go through the grid, and I can't skip it, which is annoying, but come on, we're nearly there. We've only got 2 more people to look at. Come on. I don't know why I can't skip it, and I'm not going to risk going out of the replay because then I have to go through it again, possibly. There you go, now I can skip it a bit. Come on, skip. There you go, there's the race. We'll go in first person to see what happens to the front two. So this is what we're looking at. He said he was sorry for drifting wide, the mere step person. What happens? Nothing's happened yet. Oh, there. I don't know, that didn't do much, but this bit here is good. Look, we went round the outside of him there, so that was risky. Wait, we'll watch them. Look, we went around the outside of that guy there. Look, you can see in the mirrors, and then this AMS riot who got squeezed off there. We got a good run. Look, and then we went right around the outside in really ungrippy cars. We went right around the outside and took P2. So that was the start, and then where was the bit? Yeah, we got hit there. We didn't get hit going in, we got hit mid-corner. Look. So, I mean, I didn't expect that, but we were able to keep it. We were on the outside there a bit, defended it there, but here's the battle. Hooks the curb. So he goes for the move here, but we go around the outside again. So we were able to keep him behind for quite a bit, and then where was it? They got past. Look, we kept him behind for a good few laps. And then, is it down here? No, I think it's into here, yeah. And he just got a good run and went up the inside, but that's basically all that happened interesting in that race. But yeah, so that's the Nations Cup, round 9. Was it round 9? Probably. I mean, yeah. But yeah, that's going to be the end. So, when am I going to do it next week? Yeah, probably. I'll probably see you next Wednesday for the next race. So, bye.